What's good, YouTube? Flash Piece back for another video. Man, it seems like them damn Boston Celtics gonna win it. 18th championship. Oh man, this is a horrible night. This is horrible, horrible. But anyway, I'm off that. I don't. Kyrie played better. Luca, I don't know, man. They must not want it like I thought. But whatever, man. F them. I can't with Boston, man. So I just finished watching Chicago Sky versus Connecticut Sun. And Connecticut Sun, man, they like the '05 Pistons, man. They like the New York Knicks from the '90s, man. They just a goon squad. They run some really good sets. They play real tough, hard. You know, they got Carrington, my favorite player. So, you know. But at the same time, see the Chicago Sky's a team that like I'm kind of I'm kind of gravitating to them. My heart is like I like Chicago Sky. I like what they're building. I like the culture that's being cultivated over there. They're building something special. It's hard not to root for them, as opposed to that little circus that's going on not over there in Illinois, or Indiana. That place over there. That's a circus. You know, this here though, it's a culture. It's fostering love. It really is. You look at Teresa Witherspoon. She's like the auntie over there, man. And, and these young ladies, man, are really buying in. You can tell they really care about each other, man. It's a beautiful thing, which should be highlighted, man. Unfortunately, though, we got sycophants like in these high places, man. Stephen A. motherfucking Smith, Shannon Sharp and clowns like that, not highlighting these positive developments that's happening in our black community. They want to talk about a bunch of dumbass shit like these with like ladies like this, Teresa Witherspoon, and this shit they doing, like this environment, like they just over there being jealous of some white girl from the Midwest. Like this the type of shit they fostering, and they don't understand because they some two-dimensional thinking, idiot ass, money grubbing ass, bitch ass niggas. And excuse my language, but like I talk shit after games. Like my after game videos are classics. That's what they are. My shit talking sessions. So like you have problems with certain types of language and all of that, just bypass them. Okay. But at night I start tripping. All right. Stephen A. Smith though, he want to spin those type of narratives and those types of guys because they don't know what they're doing. Stephen A. Smith has no idea what he's doing. He's so rich, I guess, and that got him so out of touch with the average person that he's doing dumb shit like that shit that he just did with Will Smith. Listen, earlier today, I put out a video about Stephen A. Smith where I was actually trying to make a case for Stephen A. Smith that he's not a coon, that he's not a jigaboo, all those types of things, because I think people go hard on him. A little too hard sometimes, but bro, that Will Smith shit was terrible, dog. Like, yo. First of all, let me explain something to you, Steven, and all of y'all don't understand. Will Smith is a Philly nigga. I don't care how much he from over there in California and doing movies, and I don't care. He's a Philly nigga at heart at the end of the day. He's from Winfield. The way we get down is when people criticize, when people like come at our queens, whether it's our wives, whether it's our mothers, whether it's our daughters, whether it's our nieces, whether it's our whatever, nigga, we will smack the shit out your punk ass. Period. We will smack the shit out you about that. Like, that ain't no, like, and y'all, but see, y'all got the game twisted. Like, a lot of y'all young motherfuckers who just never, like, really experienced life, never did anything, never been through anything. Y'all listening to these pimps, like, on online who really pimping y'all, telling y'all that type of thing is simping. No, my brother, this is the traditional role of the man in society. Like, you don't understand traditional societies. You don't understand the makeup of the tribe. You don't understand the fabric of how, man, woman, child makes up the nuclear family and makes up the household, and the extended family is tribe. You don't know your own ancestry and your own history. So you don't understand how any of that works. So you fall into the red pill, blue pill, men versus women, all this bullshit. that I don't really got time to get into right now. But I understand where you go, where you went astray at. I understand where you went astray at. But back to Stephen A. Bitch ass Smith. Will Smith smacked the shit out of Chris Rock, rightfully so. Chris Rock, for years, talking about his wife here and there, this and that. And Stephen A. Smith talking about Will Smith or Chris Rock will never get over that because he got the shit smacked out of him on TV. Well, motherfucker, are you concerned about whether or not Jada Pinkett will ever get over being clowned in front of everybody like that? But that's cool because, he's a comedian. As if like comedians are just absolved from being accountable for the shit talking they do. Like, listen, I'm all for comedians. I'm all for laughing at a Dave Chappelle. I'm all for laughing at a Kevin Hart. Shout out to Kevin Hart, you know what I mean? Who was born not too far from where I am right now. I'm all for laughing at a Richard Pryor, all that. But at the same time, I think everybody accountable for the shit they say and do. Like, if a comedian he got enough boldness to talk shit, he should be bold enough to deal with what come with that. That's all I'm saying. Like, that's just regular, simple old man shit. Like, if I'm a comedian and I talk shit about Mike Tyson, when I see Mike Tyson, if he punched me in the stomach because I said some dumb shit, that's on me. That's just the way I see it. I don't know. Like, I guess we just cut from a different cloth. You know what I mean? So I had no problem with what Will Smith did like that. That take was horrible. Horrible. But back to, like, Stephen A. Smith, bro, you really missing the opportunity to highlight something special being built. Like what's going on with the Chicago Sky, for example. Like, and all you're going to talk about is trendy shit, that's it? Then what's the purpose of your platform? Shit, anybody can do that. Like, you should try to be out here doing something special. Like, trying to build something, man. Not just be a trendy, following ass little boy. And then you niggas online acting like that's cool. That's the way to go because it's just business and that's logical and supposed to be emotional. Nigga, you don't know the difference between logic and emotional intelligence, and any of that, man. I'm losing a lot of respect for a lot of these dudes, man. A lot of these dudes. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting away from basketball, man. Listen, what should be highlighted right now is what this girl, Angel Reese, is doing. This should be highlighted. I'm declaring it right now. This is your rookie of the year, bro. This is your rookie of the year. Tonight, Angel Reese went out there, gave the Connecticut Sun, the same team that just destroys the hell out of Caitlin Clark every time she plays them. She gave them 20, 11 rebounds, 2 steals, and an assist, and was clearly the player of the game, even though they lost. Come on, man. Like, and all y'all act like that's not entertaining to watch? You rather watch some mopey dick bullshit that's just going. Did you see that shit yesterday? But no, y'all just want to get mad at Dejanay because she mocked her. So the fuck what, man? You soft ass niggas. So what? She mocked at her. Okay, good. See, I'm here for all that. I like all that. I like drama. I like the story. I like all that. As long as nobody getting their feelings and really fight, like, I'm here for all that. So I don't know what dudes got this soft, man. Like, the fact that all those people want to watch this person really got y'all like that, for real, I'm not sure they're going to keep wanting to watch. Matter of fact, you know what? They probably would, because I can't worry about those types of people because it's not about basketball with them. Like, those people will watch Caitlin Clark go take a shit. They will be entertained with that, like, because that's the thing. And I can't worry about people like that. They'd rather watch her eat, whatever. They don't care about basketball. Basketball is not their thing. Cardoso gave him 10. Marina Mabry gave him 10. Kennedy Carter be giving out work, bro. Giving out work. She made a couple mistakes, though. She started turning the goddamn ball over. Like, really, this game was lost at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Chicago Sky just turned the damn ball over too much. You just can't do that, like, against a top team. Like you just can't do that. You just can't do that. Like I think the problem with this guy right now, they don't have a true point guard. Like I heard like that their point guard was like hurt or something like that. You know what I mean? That could be their problem. You know. So I don't know if Kenny Carter was trying to like display point guard skills, but there was a couple of instances where she turning down shots, like trying to get the ball inside to the bigs and to cutters who weren't like completely open. Stuff like that. Like it was just I don't know. Like I don't mind the type of stuff, but it would have been easier for her to just take the shot. Like once she got into the to her spot, she was in some comfortable spots like around the elbow and around the free throw line, stuff like that. Little stuff like that. I mean, fixable. But it was a respectable game against the Sun. The Sun just come out there, man. They just a fabulous team. Spread the ball around. Listen, Thompson give you 20. DeWanna Bonner give you 16. Brianna Jones give you 18. Taisha Harris give you 13. Carrington chip in 9. You know what I mean? They just share the ball. They have no ego. They just, they hard to beat right now. They the best team right now. Real rap. Them in New York. They're really doing their thing. The Aces out here struggling. The Aces might be in trouble. Real rap. But like, y'all people, man, don't understand. Y'all don't know nothing about it. Y'all. A lot of y'all dudes do not understand basketball, man. I be trying to. Y'all dudes is a disgrace, bro. Like, what's going on over there in Indiana is a circus, bro. It's a circus. It's not, and like a lot of people say it's not Caitlin Clark's fault. I don't know that. I really don't. Like, I'm starting to question now because now, you see what I mean? Like a lot of y'all run around here with blinders thinking that she's this impeccable character person because she get in the camera and she could be acting, bro. And like, I'm starting to think she is acting. Because you got 1 minute, she up there talking about, no disappointment, I'm rooting for those ladies and all that shit, on the team. Her coach talking about they woke a monster and all that. So either it's just motivation or some other shit. Like, who knows? You know what I mean? Like, but you could tell. See, I'm starting to get to the point where I don't even know if she's going to make it, bro. I don't know if she's going to make it through the league, man. I don't even know if she's going to survive this joint, man. Like, the hell with Rookie of the Year. Are you going to be able to survive the league? Like, I guess they're going to keep her because Nike then gave them $28 million. Nike, sponsors, ESPN, all that. So Stephen A. Smith going to always push for her because Nike invested $28 million in her. And Nike sponsors ESPN. It's an ESPN sponsor. So his boss is giving him paperwork telling him, like, look, you got to push this girl. Like, that's just the bottom line to it. But what's messed up is he ain't got enough, like, manhood within himself to go ahead and, like, push his own type of agenda to try to push these sisters. That's what I got a problem with. Like, Stephen A. Smith, man, this dude, like, you got to start thinking about your legacy, dog. Like, you in your 50s now. Like, you're not going to do this forever. You got to think about how you going to be remembered, bro. Like, you want to really go out there and remembered as a Sambo cuss? Like a dancing coon Sambo? Or you want to be great? Like, it's your choice. It's in your hands. Like, you have achieved a level of greatness. The fact that you the top man at ESPN, that's some real shit. That's big. But you gonna be remembered as a buck dancing Sambo if you keep going down this road, man. What they doing in Chicago is special. What they got over there in Indiana is a fucking circus, bro. You need to be highlighting that. You need to be saying something about that nut-ass fan base instead of just trying to kiss their ass. That fan base is fucked up, bro, over there. And that's why they're not having any success. There's too much bad energy with her fan base. That bad energy, man, ain't gonna be no success coming from some KKK-ass, NRA-ass motherfuckers. Like, they not gonna bring anything positive to anything. Like, these dudes is just fucked up, man. And, like, excuse my language. I'm just cutting it loose. I know. But like, I'm so disappointed in these dudes, man. doing all this buck dancing just because a whole bunch of white people is promoting a particular thing, man. I'm tired of people submitting to that same demographic. I'm sick of it, man. Excuse me, I'm sick of it. And then too many Negroes not understanding the assignment right now. This ain't the time right now to be capping like for her. It's not time to do that. Just be real. Like, if you're going to just be honest about her game and Reese is cool, but don't be out there acting like Reese is trash and acting like she's just all that when it ain't even the case. Y'all going to end up looking dumb because Angel Reese is in an environment that's conducive to healthy growth, whereas Caitlyn is in like a fucking cesspool of bullshit. Like, nobody likes the coach, right? Then the coach might not like her. She might not like the damn coach. They're saying the friends don't like her. She don't like the damn teammates. Teammates getting death threats from our fans. Like, yo, that shit is a pile of shit. It's a dumpster fire. That is no blessings in it, and it's not going to go anywhere. It's shit. It's what it is. It's a shithole, literally. Whereas what they got going on in Chicago, man, I'm telling you, like I'm telling you, just because the media is telling you, you know, one side is the side of darkness, another side is the side of light, that don't mean it's true. Chicago is the good guy in this situation. They are. They're the good guys in this whole fucking equation. The bad guys, I'm not going to say good or bad. I don't believe King Larry is bad per se. But that fan base, bro. Let me chill, man. I just want to see more. Because what I know is going to happen. If Caitlin Clark would have fucking had 20 and 11 tonight, they'd be talking about that shit all day. They ain't even going to talk about Angel Reese tomorrow. I'll bet you. Stephen A. fucking Smith with his hairline ain't going to say shit about Angel Reese tomorrow. He not. Gilbert Arenas, fucking coon-ass Arenas. Shannon Sharp. No. Well, Shannon Sharp might. Him and Acho might. I respect Shannon Sharp somewhat. I just think he don't know the fuck he doing like that all the time. And these guys, man, I get it. They had money. So they're just money guys. You know what I mean? I haven't been tested. I've never had as much money as they had. So my soul has never been tested with it. So I have a degree of like empathy for them. I do. You know, I do have a degree of empathy for them. Only and it's because I don't like I'm not jealous of people who have material gain. I'm not. Like, if motherfucker got better cars and houses and all, that don't make me jealous. Because I can get that shit. Like, if I really want to get that shit, I can get it. I can just go do some illegal shit to get it. No, you're like, for real. Like, if I really need that, I go get it. Like, for real. So, that's why that is material stuff. There's always ways to get something that's material. There's always a way to get that. Right? But the real important things, how to live a clean life, or have some integrity, you know, and then when you die, have the ultimate success. Those are the hard things. Those are the things that are worthy of like admiring someone. You know, I'll just leave y'all with that jewel, man. But it's crazy. Angel Reese, man, for Rookie of the Year. All right. Peace out.